this is a spoiler video. This is a spoiler review and
Spoiler talk.
a spoiler talk video. So about Suicide Squad. So if you have not seen the film, you do not want to get spoiled, then please click away from this video and watch something else.
And watch my spoiler-free review on my channel. Link in the description. You better not forget.
Yeah.
So, should we get into the overall thoughts? Just because that's easiest to get out of the way first. Just overall.
Yeah.
Should I go first?
Yeah, you go first.
Well, I've already sent my review, but I thought very mixed. Like, a lot of it was full of like apparent flaws, but I also had fun with other moments. So pretty much when I was watching the film, I was thinking, "Oh, that's nice," and then as soon as that, I was like, "Oh, they've messed up there," and then straight away after, "Oh, okay, but that sucked."
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. I continued throughout the movie.
I could see why.
Obviously, I didn't say it out loud because
If everyone just look at you and go, "What?"
yeah. So I'm very mixed. It's sort of like I did have fun, but it was very flawed.
Right. So basically, my thoughts on the film: it was good, but it still had flaws with the film. Like, I found the film funny, I found it fun, but there was still some flaws which they could fix. But I'm actually glad that they had less flaws than Batman v Superman did.
Yeah, because I feel like the director, is his name David
David
Ayer?
A. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like he directed a good film and then it was edited into a mess. I feel like that is what's happened here.
Yeah.
When you hear about all the stories that apparently they brought in some secret team of editors and just threw that out instead of what he actually directed for.
Yeah.
So should we talk about specific stuff?
Yeah. Should we
start
go
from
with
the
the
start,
good, the bad, and...
Well, we'll just start from the start.
Yeah.
We've got the opening, which some people are very fond of, some people aren't very fond of. Where
Yeah, I like the opening. I thought it was...
I don't know. I feel like the director didn't want it to be like. I feel like the director originally shot those scenes as a normal movie
Yeah.
without Amanda talking about it.
Yeah.
Which I feel could have worked a bit better.
Yeah.
Because that's what he actually directed the scenes for. Well,
Yeah.
I believe that's how he actually directed the scenes.
Yeah, I think
And,
so.
so we had Deadshot first. It was alright.
I found
don't know about
it was
Batman though.
I was yeah. I just
Because Batman, what's his origin?
yeah.
He was a kid and his parents were shot in front of him in an alleyway. So he takes this guy into an alleyway with his kid and, takes him, arrests him, and
At least he keeps him alive though.
I don't feel like Batman would do that. I mean, I know Robin's dead, but
Yeah.
his mate dying isn't gonna flip his
Crap.
morals completely like that. And then again in Harley Quinn's one, he just knocked her out underwater.
And what he
Just punched a woman.
actually, there's one bit I had an issue with. You know the
and made out with her like 10 seconds
it's
later.
just like what?
Batman is messy as hell in this film.
Right.
I liked Bruce Wayne, that little Bruce
Yeah.
Wayne he had.
After credits.
Batman.
What I was going to say was in the scene where that car where they were in, the Joker and Harley Quinn were in when that went into the water. Oh god, I just thought that was a waste of a vehicle they just wasted. But I know the Joker's like, rich, but he's like crazy, but also rich.
Yeah, should we talk about how they completely rushed all of the sort of Harley backstory? Like they got so she falls in love with him, and then Batman gets it. But I was just like, slow down. Why did she fall in love with him? Like, Mad Love is my favourite Batman comic. I know a lot of people are like, The Killing Joke, Death in the Family, but no, I like Mad Love because that actually explains sort of why Harley fell in love with the Joker, right? And
Mhm.
there was none of that. She just fell in love because she did in this film, which I'm gonna say, may I'll give the director a benefit of the doubt. Maybe they just cut it out, right? Because Jared Leto has said a lot of the jokes he took out, so maybe that's what happened.
Yeah.
But
Um.
I really want to see because they've said there's a Harley Quinn movie coming. They better like get a proper origin in there.
What I was also going to explain was one of the people they had that they just killed off like shortly. The one with the grappling
Slipknot,
hook.
yep, Slipknot.
He just. Mm,
Because he didn't even get an introduction, did he?
you
Because
know.
the whole introduction
He was
bit is like,
simply a waste of a
yeah, here's
character.
Captain Boomerang, all that, and then suddenly in that scene where they actually get them together, they go, oh, here's Slipknot as well, and they send them off on the mission, and then he just blows up
And it's just
just
like
straight away.
I just
And
felt like that was a waste of a
yeah,
character.
I don't know if there are any people that are like die-hard Slipknot fans, but if there are, if anyone's gone to see this movie for Slipknot, I'd be a bit pissed off if I was one of them.
Yeah, I would
And
agree.
although, yeah,
All right, the other
he's,
or
he's the one.
oh,
If they had to get rid of one just to prove that Amanda wasn't bullshitting about killing them, so they had
yeah.
to kill one, and he was the best one. Or they probably should have done it better. But we skipped over Captain Boomerang and the Flash,
Oh, yeah,
which
the Flash cameo. I did not expect that coming. Like where
I
you
expected it because
I don't know why I just didn't. I just expected Batman because I
I mean
saw him in
I
the.
did hear that the Flash was going to be in it, so
I didn't, surprisingly.
so given that the Flash was going to be in it, Captain Boomerang's going to. They're showing all these different scenes. Okay, these two Batman villains are taken down by Batman. We're going to show you a Flash villain. Of course, he's going to be taken down by the Flash.
Yep.
But yeah, Captain Boomerang was cool. I like that. I feel like maybe should have been a bit longer. And that's
And
surprising because that scene was actually shot by Zack Snyder,
oh,
who sucks as a director, but that
yeah,
scene was pretty good.
but it was
So
alright.
yeah, mate, I'm tiny bit more excited for Justice League now because they're saying he has some involvement in that. So I was a bit hesitant before, but now he can do good work. I've just seen.
Mhm.
But yeah, the Joker and Harley Quinn. I don't know what was going on with the Joker.
Oh yeah, because of the weird things Jared Leto did on set to prove he
Yeah.
could be the Joker. But
Uh,
then this,
and the way just in the film, he just wasn't good because he was like in love with Harley Quinn, which he is never. He's not in love with Harley Quinn. He is a manipulator. He abuses her in the original comics, and in this he's like, "Oh, dude, I gotta get her back. I'm gonna, risk my life about 50 times trying to save her from this group," and it just. And then they got rid of the whole bit where the Joker, when he kills people, he like sort of makes it into a joke. That's his goal.
yeah,
There's none of that. He just sort of went, "Oi mate, do you want to have sex with my girlfriend?" He goes, "Nah, she's your girlfriend." Shoots him in the head, and then for the rest of the movie, he's just trying to save her. It just,
um,
I don't like the Joker in this, and I'm not giving Jared
I thought
Leto
the Joker was
a
like
bad.
okay,
I'm not saying it's his fault.
but it,
I think he was told to do it this way. Whoever decided on his personality in this. So I don't know, maybe some writers.
yeah,
I just want a Joker that's actually the Joker. Like, one day we might get one, but this isn't it.
yeah. What was I going when they with is it Kara? I can't say a lot. I can't remember her last name.
Anna?
Well, basically the one who was the witch who got possessed.
Oh, Enchantress.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
interesting.
she was all right. Her brother though, was awful.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to
The
cut that back.
the CG like that you can't overlook that. Okay, like I can overlook them saying like changing the Joker a little bit because they're going off a new direction. I can overlook that. I see they're trying to do some good there, but the CG in that is just awful and unforgivable.
I can see why because of the
it looks like Mortal Kombat 9.
I'm
Like
gonna be
seriously.
honest. Like some of the CGI, I just knew just didn't look like it. It looked rushed to me.
Yeah. Like
Especially a helicopter bits were
if you
especially.
if you go on Mortal Kombat 9, right? Play Mortal Kombat 9. Watch the scenes where like the cameras, well, obviously it's not a real camera, but where they're close to the screen. It looks exactly the same as that.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking when I saw his face. I was thinking Mortal Kombat 9, and that's not what I meant to be thinking when trying to take this film seriously. Well, half
Oh,
seriously.
and the fire guy, I forgot his name as well. The
El
is it
Diablo.
yeah, is he like Mexican or Spanish? I feel like I'm being racist now for asking that question. I forgot.
Just call him El Diablo.
El Diablo. Basically, I thought he did good in this movie.
Hmm.
I understood from when he wanted to get away from being, the guy who sets stuff
And
on fire.
he was a lot of the characters were sidelined in a lot of the film, but
Mhm.
he actually made sense from a plot standpoint because in the first few fight scenes, he was like standing out for a reason, which
He did not want
you
to
know,
fight. He wanted to
yeah,
be good.
because they had the problem where people were like hiding, well, not hiding, but just sort of gone for some scenes for no reason.
Yeah,
And I just think that was a really great reason to get him not in those fights.
yeah, and also the oh, is that not monster guy?
Killer Croc.
Yeah, Killer Croc.
I
Yeah,
don't know about him.
I thought he did good, but he
I
didn't
think
much.
I just think the team should have been right. Will Smith, Deadshot, Harley Quinn, and then you need El Diablo because he took the brother down.
Yeah,
Uh, and then I liked Captain Boomerang, but he isn't necessary because he didn't really do much.
yeah,
And then instead of just getting what's his name, Rick Flag, who didn't do anything, just get Katana.
yeah.
That's it. And then so I've just brought it down to 4 characters right there, and that's what it should have been.
Just
Maybe keeping Slipknot just so they can knock one off in the first 5 minutes of the actual movie starting. So yeah, that should have been what it was, just so you can actually have proper character development.
I liked the music they used in this movie as well for fight scenes and just some other scenes in the film.
Yeah,
I thought it suited
I
well.
like the music, but I just wish there would have been a reason for it to be playing, like
Yeah,
Guardians of the Galaxy. You know, it's
Guardians of the
playing.
Galaxy because the guy,
Yeah, 'cause
Star
of
Lord,
awesome mix, and Deadpool. It was sort of to do
romance.
with the film, yeah, and just this.
Suicide Squad's supposed to be
It was
like
just
dark
playing.
but funny, I guess, like dark comedy.
Yeah, it's just. I think maybe they shouldn't do a Suicide Squad 2. I
Nah,
think they should take what they've learnt from what works and what doesn't work with this movie and put it into the Harley Quinn and the DC Girls movie.
yeah,
So do a similar sort of theme because you'll have Harley Quinn in that. Obviously, it's the Harley Quinn movie.
yeah,
You might have Katana because obviously she is connected with Harley Quinn in the DCEU,
yeah.
and then
Mhm.
just get in maybe Poison Ivy. I don't know who is going to be in that movie. just get. Yeah, so they need a smaller team in that. They can get. They can keep in like the music, but work in something so that it's actually part of the plot, and keep the team small,
Yeah.
and make the Joker either not in the movie. Actually, yeah, I'd say keep the Joker out of that movie.
Because he was only
Put
in
him-
like for a total
Put
of
him in
15
as
to
the
10 to
sort of
15
like
minutes.
origin.
Yeah.
Like Harley Quinn needs in that movie. They need to sort out actually why she fell in love with the Joker. So you could do it in that movie, or you could wait till the Batman movie, make the Joker the villain because he's the Joker, and yeah, they just need to explain somewhere why she fell in love with him. Which, if you've read the comics, if you read Mad Love, you probably know. But we don't know. Maybe they're gonna change it, and people who haven't read it just have no clue. Just have to accept that she fell in love with him because she fell in love with him.
Mhm.
That
Yeah.
that bit just like I liked Harley Quinn, but
I think Margaret Robbie did a good job as Harley Quinn.
who?
Margaret Robbie. Oh no, wait.
Margot.
Margot Robbie.
Yeah, but just that. Yeah, that turned me off. The no, no actual reason, and I don't know that the sort of creepy bits where I don't know if anyone else found it creepy, but I found it creepy how all the like guards were in love with her and stuff.
Oh God.
Like they were like watching her lick all the bars, like, yeah, I wanna
Yeah.
do stuff with you, but hold on, you're crazy. But yeah, I still wanna do like what's going on? What's going on here? Who have they hired in as prison guards? And then Batman made out with her. But yeah, if you ignore that, she was alright. A lot
Yeah.
of positives. They need to sort it out for Harley Quinn standalone movie. That's what this was to me. It showed me that DC has some good stuff going for them, and as long as they learn from their flaws this time,
Maybe Wonder
don't know if
Woman
they
and
will,
Justice
as
League
long-
could be good.
as long as they learn from their flaws, Justice League maybe. I don't know. That's got Zack Snyder involved, so
Hmm.
yeah, I'm more excited for the Harley Quinn and the Girls movie. I don't know. Have they announced a name? I'm just calling it Harley Quinn and the female DC girls.
I don't know.
But yeah, the ending scene was, it was all right. I like how it's connected now, and
Yeah.
she hands the files over, so that shows that this is obviously before Justice League, and the Flash is in his Justice League suit, so that means Batman didn't make that suit for him, like some people were saying. Because some people were saying, Bruce Wayne / Batman made Flash his Justice League suit, which can't be the case unless DC have messed it up somehow.
Yeah.
So should we end it there?
Yeah. The film's good. It has flaws, but it has less flaws than BVS.
It's maybe good. I'd say it's maybe good.
To be honest, I found it better than BVS, to be honest.
Yeah, I find a lot of things better than BVS, mate.